going live.
It is.
No. Hey, Miss Tracy.
I guess I had it when I told him.
Good evening, good evening.
Yeah, if you can call me up there, man.
Hello.
Max and Bill was sitting
All right, booby. We'll have to go in another room. Joanne's being hey. Take our time. Mr. Wilcox, you got to go do what you do. You talk to him later. Good evening, good evening. Come on in. Make sure you guys are sharing. I missed you guys. What you guys doing tonight? It's Wednesday. Our hump day. You know we do this in the middle of the week. Good evening, Miss Tacey, Miss Tacey, Miss Tacey, my girl. Y'all know how we do. We do this in the middle of the week. Let's go. Make sure you share. Hey, Kat, what's going on? Make sure you share. Make sure you tag your family in, your friends, and share and get them on in here. I missed you guys. What's going on? Tell me about it. Oh, my cousin, Miss Bree. Hey, y'all, let's run these comments up tonight. Get on in here. And make sure you tag and share. Go get your wine and sit back and relax and let's have some conversation. Make sure y'all tag y'all people in and share. Share this live. This is our own little R&B Wednesday night. Where we listen to a little music and we conversate about some things. Bring your people in. How y'all doing this evening? And how's your week going so far? What's up, Jazz? What's going on? How's the baby doing? You over there spoiling that little pretty baby? Y'all make sure y'all share this live. Make sure y'all share this live. I'm cold, that's why I'm wrapped up. She good, she need to come to business. She need to come to business. I hope she don't be like my boy. I hope she don't be like my boy Benjamin. Jesus. That boy right there give us some rough eye money. That Benjamin something else, baby. He a little man. And he a little man been here before in a little body. Hey, dear. Hey, auntie. Where's grandmother? Oh, my baby is the saint. Okay, if that's what you want to believe, okay. If that's what you want to believe he's a saint, then he's a saint. Okay, if that's what you want to believe. Okay. Okay. That's why I be drinking this. Look, Bree, that's why I drink this, because he's a saint. Hey, cousin. Hey, Lamisha. Hey, mama. And my people coming in, my family coming in. Hey, guys, we got some good questions. I feel like a lot of these questions be repetitive, be some of the stuff that we talk. Hey, Nicole, what's up, classmate? I feel like a lot of this stuff be repetitive, but we're going to tackle them the same way we do all the time. With the help from you guys and me, we're going to see if we can help somebody out. Make sure you guys are sharing the live. Bring your people in. Let's share this live. If you've been here before or you just stumbling up on the live, what I do is, this is Wisdom Wednesday, and I'm Miss Wilcox. And what I do is I take in questions. All questions are anonymous, and I answer them to the best of my ability with life experience, with my life's experience. And then I call them the Wilcox Wisdom Gang. My gang out there, they come in too, and they help out too. So not only are you getting advice from me, but you're getting advice for the gang too. Sometimes it can be a little harsh, but they do their best. No harm, no harm. Hey, Dana. Hey. Welcome. Make sure you guys are sharing this live. Somebody said they got a question. Send the question in. Hit the link. You still can send your questions in. I get them right here. So it's never too late to send your questions in. Go ahead and hit the link and send in your questions. Look up in the top. When I post, there's a link for you to send in questions. So you still can send your questions in. Hey, Auntie. Hey, Faye. Hey, Miss Auntie. Hey, Calvin. Hey, Grandma. I see you just logged in. Y'all make sure y'all sharing the live. Hit the share button. And you can also tag somebody and tag them in. Let's try to run these comments up tonight. I love for you guys to engage and comment and everything. Hey, Aunt Brenda. How you doing this evening? And how the baby's doing? Hey, Spencer, what's going on? How your daddy doing? Hi, Braylon. Tell your daddy I said hi. Y'all make sure y'all share, and tag, and like, and follow, and subscribe. Miss Wilcox being lazy. I need to go ahead and build my YouTube and stop being lazy. Benny, is that Mimi? Hey, Benny, it's Mimi. Hey, Benny, it's your Mimi. Hey, Bianca, where's the Corey? Tell him his Mimi is on. Hey, Cousin Elizabeth, how you doing? Make sure y'all sharing. Okay, guys, tonight we got about 12 questions. And Mr. Wilcox, you done? You joining us tonight?
I'm gonna sit in for a minute.
You might sit in for a minute. I need you, baby. I need you. Hey, Aunt Lauren. I need you, baby. Make sure you guys are sharing. Share. Tonight, hey, Tasha. Welcome on in. Make sure you guys are sharing. Tonight, we're going to go ahead and start off. Like I said, once again, welcome to Wisdom Wednesday with Miss Wilcox, where we have anonymous questions coming in, so I don't know names, but I have the ages, the sex, and the place where they're writing in from. And what I do is I answer the questions to the best of my ability from my life experience, along with, I call y'all the Wisdom Gang. My Wisdom Gang, they help me out with a lot. And Mr. Wilcox. Hold on, somebody just sent something in. Kat, if you want to send a question in, just click the link. Okay, I just got it. I got it, Kat. I got your question. Well, she already had put it in the chat. Okay, let's start out. So tonight we're starting off with a 37-year-old female from Galveston, Texas. And her question is, how do you deal with a biological parent who has never taken care of the child but constantly cause problems? They constantly call CPS with false accusations. They call the police for welfare checks but don't care to actually see the child. I have filed harassment charges, but that hasn't changed anything. So how do you deal with a parent, a biological parent, who's never taken care of the child but constantly cause problems? And I say to that, If the why are you laughing, Mr. Wilcox?
Because it's simple.
How is it so simple? If it was simple,
Just do what you need to do. Don't worry about the damn people.
oh. But if she causing wait. It doesn't say male or female. So if the parent is causing problems, the parent is never around, do they pay child support? If not, put them on it. Parent doesn't pay child support. She says the parent doesn't do anything. The parent is not doing anything for the child, but she's taking care of the child. But the parent is causing problems, harassing her all the time. So I agree with the mister. It's just that simple. I'm confused. Why are you confused, Cece? She says, how do you deal with a biological parent who has never taken care of their child but constantly cause problems? She hasn't did anything for the child. She's not taking care of the child, but she constantly cause problems. Why are you confused? How do you deal with that parent? Who's she? The mom? Is the parent on drugs? The parent is on drugs. I have so many questions.
If you know what you're doing right for that baby, don't worry about them people. They can call whoever the hell they want.
But she's talking about the problems that the person is causing. She calling CPS, harassing her.
They ain't finding nothing.
They not finding nothing.
So leave them alone.
You don't, baby. Do not allow someone to run your pressure up. That's right. Don't allow them to run your pressure up. But you can't get tired of that. I've been through that before, too. CPS was called, been to court, took them to court for mental abuse. I've been through all that, too. Sometimes you can't control a person's study. You don't know what that person's mindset is, and sometimes you can't control that other person, but you can control you and your thoughts. And you know that you're taking good care of that child and continue to take care of that child and stand on your harassment charges and get you a peace. Because if she harassing you and causing trouble like that, just protect yourself and keep taking care of that baby. You can, but you have to protect yourself and your peace. That's what I just said, Nicole. Protect yourself and your peace and that child's peace. Because I would just stay my distance, record every encounter, and just keep doing what you're doing. Exactly. Yes. Keep doing what you're doing, taking care of that baby, and keep that baby away from that crazy parent if she doing all this craziness. Hey, Lenora. So I hope we helped you out on that one. We all agree to continue to take good care of that baby and stay your distance away from that parent. Send cease and desist and then follow up with lawsuit. Yeah. Just continue to do what you're doing. You're doing the right thing, taking care of that baby and keeping them far away from the other parent that's drug addicted and causing all these problems, and keep calling. I know it can get frustrated with her calling welfare check on you all the time and harassing you and calling the CPS. That can be frustrating, but what can you do? But continue to do what you do and protect yourself and protect your peace. And I hope that helped you out, and let us know how it worked out for you, okay? So we're going to move on, guys. On to the second one. We have a 40-year-old female from Houston, Texas. This guy wants to date me, but I'm not sure if I should follow through. I'm sort of cool with his baby mama. We were associates as kids, but never considered ourselves as friends. We speak when we see each other, and that's about it. Will it be wrong if we started dating? Me personally, I don't think so, but I think she would be a little jealous if we did. They are not together anymore, and she actually has a new boyfriend, but they were together for a long time. What you think about that, Mr.
It's not your real friend, huh?
No, she said they was associates. They really wasn't close.
Well, okay. It's just fine, baby. Do you. You might be missing out on a good man.
Oh, Mr. Wilcox said you might be missing out on a good man. Go ahead and get at it, okay? Do it and let the cards fall where they may. This is not your friend. Yeah, because that's your associate. She is not your friend. Y'all just speak and see each other on encounters. So go ahead and give them a try. That might be the one. That might be the one.
What the one for her, but might be the one for you.
It might be the one for you. So go ahead and give it a try. Because y'all not really friends. You said associates as kids. And how old are you now? Let me go back to the age. 40 years old. Kids? Girl, boo. Go and get that man. You 40 years old. That was how long ago? Y'all was kids. Go and get that man a try. That might be the one for you. And let the wisdom gang let us know how it work out for you. But you go ahead and give him a shot, okay? All right, we're going to move on to next. We got a 59-year-old female from Galveston, Texas. Oh, this is a long one, y'all. This looks like a good one. Y'all make sure y'all sharing. Make sure y'all sharing this live. It says, I hosted an event at my house and sent out invitations for this event. However, I did tell each person to please not share my invite with anyone. Well, one of the guests took it upon themselves to add 2 people extra on their invitation. So when they RSVP'd, I personally told them that the 2 extra people could not come to this event. Mind you, not only did I communicate this through text, but I also verbally told them that those 2 people could not come to this event. So on the day of the event, the extra person showed up anyway and shows up with a total different person that I did not know. I asked them both to leave my home. I asked the 2 that were not invited to leave. How would you have handled this? The same way you did. If they wasn't invited and you did communicate to the person that you did not want any plus ones.
That's not disrespectful.
Very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. I think you did right. You didn't cause a scene. You just asked them to leave. Now, they can take it how they take it. But you can't be bringing extra people to people's houses and then when you told not to. The nerve. No. You text and you communicated with them. Don't bring no extra people to my house. You did the right thing. So let's get into that. That have 0 to respect for friendship. Oh, they have 0 respect for their friendship. So let's get into that. Let's talk about plus ones. That's disrespectful for them showing up. Why are you here? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about plus ones and how you feel about plus ones. If it's told, do not bring extra people. You do not bring extra people, especially to somebody's house. People might feel a little different if it's at a not out of their home, like at another place, like a hall, event hall, and event center, stuff like that. But not everybody want anybody and everybody in their house. So let's be mindful.
That's a disrespectful.
When people are having things at their personal home, you don't bring extra people. Don't even ask. How about that? Don't even ask. They can't come. They cannot come. I would definitely tell the invited person and the uninvited person to leave. Yeah, they can't come. Let's talk about this. We're not going to even get into that. When we're having things at people's personal home, don't even ask to bring nobody extra. They invited you. They didn't say you and plus 1 or plus 2. They invited you. So that's very disrespectful to bring an extra person. And I think you handled this quite well. 59-year-old female from Galveston, Texas. You did good. I would have did the same thing, especially in my home. Like I say, a event center, a venue somewhere, that's totally different. But when you come into somebody's personal, that's right, Susan, people's home and personal space, that's different. When you come into somebody's personal space, that's totally different. Nah, baby, y'all gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Will you come? Like they're in church. Will you come? Out the door? All right. You did good. You handled it very well. We're going to move on to the next one. This is a 45-year-old female from Texas City. My BFF is now friends with my enemy. I tried to coexist, but I can't do it anymore. I don't think our friendship will survive this. Am I wrong? We had this conversation before. Last week, we talked about something like this, too. BFF, not friends with the enemy. Your
friends not going to be friends just with you. They got other people they deal with.
Yeah, this friend stuff is getting out of control. Do you hear me? It is getting out of control, and I feel like it's getting out of control to, like, we 40, 50 years old, big old age, and we going back to, like, we playing at the playground. and we a little bit children with this friend stuff, it's getting out of hand. You're not going to always be friends with the same people, and your friends might be friends with somebody else that you don't like, you don't know, or any of that. If you don't want to be there when that person is there, don't go. But I wouldn't be breaking up my friendship because somebody is friends with somebody that I don't like. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, me and you mess around, but I don't mess with that person.
Yeah. Your enemy, did they cut you to the white meat? It don't matter, TC, whether they cut them to the white meat. It's just that that's your friend. And I'm still going to be your friend regardless of such. I might not come around you when you with that friend, but that's your friend. The reason why y'all aren't friends are important. Well, it don't matter why they might not be friends. But see, here's the thing with friends. She might not like that person or not fool with that person because of what their friend been telling her that they've been going through. That's why you got to watch how you talk to your friends about your other friends. Have to watch what you say to them because they take it personally and then they stop liking them because you told them that something happened between you. But that's a level of maturity, because if you're talking to me about a friend in a situation y'all been through, I'm not going to get mad at that person because y'all went through a situation. It ain't got nothing to do with me. And that's what happened in a lot of these friendships. As long as y'all not down talking me when I'm around, I don't like, I'm cool. We too old for that. Exactly, Shay. We too old for that. We too old to be disliking somebody because somebody else dislikes somebody at our big old ages. We ain't talking about 10-year-olds and 11-year-olds. Half these people is, how old this person is? 45.
Talking about you when you're not around. So
45 years old, talking about they don't like somebody because of the other, they don't like your friend and they don't want to be around. I don't think we can coexist. For what? What happened that bad? Sometimes stuff don't have nothing to do with you, and you be mad at somebody ain't got nothing to do with you. All of somebody else's business ain't got nothing to do with you, but you mad at them. That was they miss. Let that be between them. It ain't got nothing to do with you. And that's what kills me about these people these days. Like, you get mad at somebody over they miss. They ain't got nothing to do with you, and you mad at them.
Man, you can still be friends with your friends just because see friends with them other people don't mean nothing. Still your friend, too.
It's still your friend, but this person is not friends with that person. She say she don't think that she can still be around the person because she friends with somebody that's her enemy. I tried to coexist, but I can't do it any longer. She's not friends with my enemy. What did she do? I'm going to say that. It depends on what she did. It depends on whatever the friend did to you for me to say. And once again, I don't have to be around you when you're around that friend. And my friend, I would hope that she would let me know when she's having anything or anything that's going on. I would hope that she would give me the privilege of letting me know that she going to have her around so I won't come. And that's how we're going to handle it. But that's still going to be my friend. So I hope that helps you out. Let us know how it works out for you. And we moving on. So we're on question number 5. A 35-year-old male from Lamarck. It says, my husband and I told our 17 at the time that when she moves out, we would help her furnish her apartment/home. Our daughter is now 23. She'll be 24 in October with a son. How much money is a reasonable amount to gift her for this? Oh, the money man. We want to talk to Mr. Wilcox, the money man.
What can you afford?
What can you afford?
Yeah.
But she didn't ask you what you could afford. She said, how much money is a reasonable gift for this?
It matters. How much money you got?
When you say furnish the apartment, now I'm thinking, are you buying living room, bedroom, and dining room? Or you just going to give her a little living room and a bedroom?
It all depends what you're working with. Because you can be working with, you can be working with.
Well, the way I
lots
shop,
of thousands.
the way I shop, we're going to furnish your whole house. Because we're going to hit Saturday garage sales. We can get you furnished now. Yeah. I'm going to give you some shit up out of here. I'm going to give me something new. We get you everything you want. It ain't got to be money. Money ain't an issue because we're going to Goodwill, garage sales,
Yeah, and they can't be choices.
Nah, you can't be.
All this new stuff.
Yeah. So let's go back to that. How much money is a reasonable amount to give to them? $5K. Bree, you rich over there. 3 rooms for $14.99, Susan. I like that one. Where that said rooms to go? we can make it happen. I'm assuming she taking a bed from the parents' house. Now, she can't take nothing out of here unless I give it to her. She can take the bed?
It depends.
Well, I'll give me a new bed. Guess what?
I got beds on Amazon or this shit.
Oh, beds on Amazon and Marketplace. We got her. Let's say we're gonna give her two grand. I think $2,000 is reasonable.
Nah, we ain't gonna give her nothing. We're gonna go buy the stuff.
We ain't gonna give her nothing. We ain't gonna give her nothing. Mr. Wilcox said we're gonna give her nothing. We're gonna go shopping.
Yeah.
I got you. We're gonna punish you. So on that note, Christian can't have anything in there. Oh, Christian going to the garage sale. We're going to Marketplace. Garage sale, Marketplace.
She know how we get out.
She know how we do it. When Thaddeus moved out a year ago, Thaddeus was laid. Marketplace, garage sale, the whole nines. He had it going on. He got it going on. His apartment looked damn near better than his mom and daddy house because we taught him how to do it. The way these prices are today, I'm going to punish you. Yeah, I punish my child's entire house. Oh, Nick say she gonna punish her child's entire house. We know what you gonna do. Thrift stores are the best. They are. That's what I say. I think $2,000 is good. I think $2,000 is good. $2,000 is good. I need help doing my place. Susie, get on Marketplace, girl. Look, I love Marketplace. I love it, love it, love it. I furnished my house on Marketplace. These chairs right here, see them chairs right there? Them chairs was $150 off of Marketplace. I looked it up after I brought them chairs. Them chairs was $1,200 a piece. I'm winning. I'm winning. So I know how to do it, okay? But I think $2,000 is reasonable. And then y'all can work around that. You like I say, if you got it like that, $2,000 is enough. $5,000, Bree, baby, you too much. That's a lot of money. That's gonna be laid. All right, 35-year-old male, Lamar, Texas. I hope we helped you out. You let us know how that go, how that worked out for you. You can send us pictures of the pad when y'all get it laid. Buy a mattress and let her make it. Oh, you gonna put on the floor on a mattress, mom, and let her make it?
It builds character.
It builds character. Mr. Wilcox says build character. We're going on to the next one, guys. Y'all make sure y'all sharing. If you just tuned in, this is Wisdom Wednesday with Miss Wilcox and Mr. Wilcox. So we're on to the next one. This is a 50-year-old female from Houston. My husband loves both of his daughters a lot, but he isn't my oldest father because I used to have casual sex with my ex. Should I tell him?
Hold on.
It don't matter.
Yeah. You should.
She says my husband loves both of his daughters a lot, but he isn't the oldest daughter. He's not the father because I used to have casual sex with my ex. Should I tell him?
That's cold.
That's cold.
That's cold.
I think you should tell him, and I think you should tell him and her. That's a difficult conversation, but I definitely think you should tell him. That's a hard one right there.
Yeah, be prepared to.
Is your life insurance paid up? Yeah, is your life insurance paid up? That's fucked up. Oh, Lenora. Lenora said that's fucked up. Oh, so love Mr. Wilcox build character. How old the kid? Shay, does it matter how old the child is? Well, yeah, it does matter because
You need to know.
we're going to wait till it get... I hope
Not
this
that
child
it
is...
matters,
Well, the way it reads, it sounds like they're older.
And
That was a lot of
both.
tea, so he don't know
That's
about
gonna hurt,
all this
man.
time she not his child.
You gonna hurt them,
Because
man.
she been cheating. Yeah, she been cheating. Now what's going to hurt the man and hurt the daughter?
Yeah.
Because he loved both of them. He said he loves them both a lot. That's going to tear him up.
Don't tear him up, man.
But I'd rather for you to tell him
Family
now
will never be
something.
the same.
She needs to tell her daughter and then tell him, yeah, she might as well take it to the grave.
Family
They're
will
grown
never
now.
be the same.
Every child needs to know their parents. Yeah, every child, yeah. You know, some can happen. He is the parent. He is the parent. He raised her. That's his child. But something else can happen. And and then it'll come out anyway. So I don't think you need to hold something like that. I think you need to talk to both of them. That's
the
sad.
relationship might not last.
He probably do already know. You know, they always have some type of feeling. And the child might already know. For health reasons, she needs to know. That's what I said. Yes, because one day the kid's going to do an ancestral DNA test and figure out, but that's going to be a sad day. Exactly. I'd rather tell you. I don't like nobody holding nothing over my head, so I'd rather tell you.
That might be the end of the relationship.
It might be the end of the relationship. So, boo, whoever you are, I hope you got some money saved and ready for the fight, because it's on in your life, because this is a sad case. But she definitely needs, they both need to know.
I'm gonna be honest. Just
be honest and just do it. Just tell it.
It's hard.
Difficult conversation.
Be prepared for whatever.
Be prepared for whatever might happen. But that's a difficult conversation. That, how old are the kids? Kerry Washington's story is sad. It's sad all the way around, but for health reasons, like T said, for health reasons, it's very important that people know their people. Yeah, you can end up dating your cousin, your brother, your sister, whatever. You know, people need to know who their people are. Why tell now that's hurtful for both of them? And do the other man know about her? Risha, at this point, it don't even matter. You need to tell it. Tell it. These kids growing up don't even know their people. Hell, half of us in the whole city, and all of us probably don't know. Because, you know, back in the day, they ain't tell. They kept it a secret. She needs to be prepared to lose both. The hurt would be great, but difficult. Yeah, needs to be they need to tell it. She got to tell it. Ain't no sense of holding back. Go ahead and tell it.
Yeah, tell them people, man.
You did the crime, now do the time. Tell them people. It ain't about you. Don't be selfish like that. It's about the child and your husband. Yeah. So,
ain't gonna be a husband no more.
So, sorry as it is. Let us know how it work out. I sure hate to hear that, but do tell. Don't be selfish. Tell the child. That's what I say, or Lauren. Don't be selfish. Tell them. Don't do that. That's not. It's not good. We're moving on. We got a 35-year-old female from Texas City. I've been with my boyfriend for over almost 2 years, but I still think about my ex almost every day. I love him. I love my boyfriend so much, but I don't want to leave him. But I don't feel like I would ever stop thinking about my ex. Is missing him like this normal? What should I do?
You don't really love the man you with, baby.
Yeah. You keep thinking about this man. Do you really want to be with the man you with? If this man keep thinking about this man like this? You say you've been with him for over 2 years and you still thinking about this man? Is it worth it? Do you love him that much? Baby, you don't want the one you with. Yeah, you don't want him. You just keep thinking about this other man. It's been 2 years? 2 whole years?
Yeah.
Exactly, Lenore. Girl, go get your ex. The ex might got somebody. Sharika wanted to repeat the question. I've been with my boyfriend for over almost 2 years, but I still keep thinking about my ex. I love my boyfriend so much, but I don't want to leave him.
No, you don't.
Will I ever stop thinking about my ex? Is this normal? What should I do?
No, it ain't.
The ex probably raggedy too. He probably is. The ex probably ain't worth it. That's why you keep thinking about your ex. But you need to go get your ex. Take some time to yourself and do what's right for you. That's right. Separate yourself from your current boyfriend and get to know yourself and get into yourself. Because there's something going on if you're still thinking about, sometimes ain't right, maybe she needs to go back and try it again. I don't know about trying it again, Lisa. I don't know.
It ain't worked the first time. It's a reason.
You got to love him still because I'll see an ex and pretend like I never known him. Exact. Get back with your ex and then you'll know why he's your ex. It's a reason why he's your ex. I'm with Bree. Seek help. Seek you some help, baby. It's a reason why he your ex.
Yeah.
And it might be just all in your head. The boyfriend probably doing everything she want the ex to do, but physically want the ex. Maybe. Oh, no, that's it. No. Yeah, it might be. The ex wasn't your... Maybe it's the D. Okay, cousin. All right, cousin. Maybe it's the D. It might be. But if you work that thing, the one you got now, it'll be just as good. So the ex are ex for a reason.
Yeah.
Pray on it and leave the ex alone. Think about why you left him, yeah, and why y'all ain't together, and work on what you got. The ex might not want her. The ex don't want her. He ain't even thinking about it like she thinking about him. So move on, baby. Yep, it's the D. It's the D? Well, you better work with the D you got and make it work. Sometimes we think that it's the sex, and it's just the sex. She don't know the ex no more. No, she don't know the ex no more. She's a totally different person. Sometimes we as women, you think you want that until you go back and then you realize it ain't even what you thought it was, and you really don't want him. So leave him alone, please, and thank you. Let him go on by this business because he's your ex for a reason. And even if you think it's the D, that D you got right there, work on that. Tell him how you like it, how you want to feel, and make it work. And it'll work out for you. I promise you. I promise you. We're going to move on. Let us know how it did. Girl, go get a rose and sit down. And then be like, okay, go on get a rose. If he ain't came and got her after 2 years, yeah, he good on her. Don't mess up what you got. That's right. Don't mess up what you got. Fooling with that ex. Don't do it. He's somebody else. He's somebody else's headache with that good D. And with that good D, he's somebody else's headache. Sometimes it ain't all about the D, okay? But we're going to move on, y'all. We got a 32-year-old male from Lamar. How do you stop your mother-in-law from whooping your children whenever she babysits?
You can't.
What your children do?
Man, she just being mean and hateful.
Is she being mean and hateful? Or she just disciplining them because they're getting out of hand? Yeah. Or is she beating them? Or she just giving them tap? Because you can't tell nobody how to treat your children when they babysit. Don't let a baby. That's right. Keep your kids at home. We had this conversation before. Keep your damn children at home. If they can't come here and get disciplined, they can't come. If I can't whoop them, I can't keep. That's right. I can't chastise them. I can't discipline them. I can't keep them. Yeah. Keep them at home.
Keep them at home.
Find another babysitter. Keep them at home. But yeah, as long as they're not hurting them, abusing them, or something like that.
Just beat them just to be beat them for any little thing.
No, a little tap. Ain't nothing wrong with that. A little tap ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you feel like
doing it out of love. If she's doing it to be.
But if you feel like somebody misusing your child or treating your child bad, keep them at home.
Yeah.
Leave mother-in-law alone. Keep them kids at home. You want to drop them kids off. You ain't come and pick them up till the next morning because you're going to say you're coming. Oh, Mom, I'm coming. I'll come pick them up at 10, 11 o'clock. We're just going to have a couple of drinks. We won't see your ass for the whole weekend. And then you're going to tell us how to No. They're coming here tearing up people's shit. No. They're going to mind here. You're going to get some taps if you don't sit down. I did it for you. I did it to you. You turned out all right. They're going to get some taps. It ain't worth going out if you feel that way. Yeah, it ain't worth going out if you feel that way. If you feel like they're going to be abused or misused, don't go nowhere. Stay at home with your children. But that's how a lot of this generation is. I got some young mothers on here. Tell me how you feel. Shay, how you feel about that? We got some young mothers on here. I throw punch my nephew, so hopefully his mama don't bring him back. I know this roller Jazz definitely drags feet, but she be ready to go right back over there, so she just fine. I choke Slam's feet. And she love her Mimi. Because she talks to me like a grown woman and talks back. I have to say, girl, who you talking to? Who you talking to? But no, it's a difference with chastising them, abusing them. Yeah. You know, it's a big difference. And the crazy part about it is a lot of these kids be wanting that structure. Not saying they want to be beat or whooped or nothing like that. They just want the structure. They just want them to tell them right from wrong. They just want, routine that they're not getting other places. So when they come to Mimi's or grandmas or whatever, know that they taken care of. We're going to take good care of them. Now, you might get a pop if you trying to hang from them curtains over there, but it's all good. Because I got grandkids, and my little grandbaby Junior will swing from them curtains. He be all on that fireplace. And I pops that hand and he go sit down. Or when he see me coming, he running. He sit down because he know Mimi going to pop them hands. Go sit down, tearing up my stuff. So It's a difference. They know you love them. They know you ain't trying to hurt them. Now, if you feel like your child is being misused and abused, don't take them there. I understand that. It's a difference.
Yeah.
But grandma just want them to mind. She don't want them just walking in the aisle fire, because a lot of these kids don't know no. I said no, I mean no. You calling their name and they looking at you. You say it's hot, they still reaching. It's hot. I'm telling you it's hot for a reason. Don't touch. But they looking at you and steady going. That's why you got to give them a little pop. It's hot. Hot, hot. Yeah, it's hot. Don't touch it, okay? So we hope that helped you out. And we moving on. A 40-year-old male from Galveston. Don't be mad at grandma.
Yeah. Let grandma make it.
Let grandma make it. Grandma ain't doing no harm to that baby. Grandma gonna feed that baby, gonna bathe that baby, gonna grease that baby down, powder him up, put him to bed, give him a good meal and put him to bed. She good. So we got a 40-year-old male from Galveston. My brother is terrible with money, always borrowing and always in debt. He's also my tenant, and I can't get him to pay rent. What should I do to help him change?
You can't make him change.
You need to put his ass out.
Yeah.
If he can't pay you rent, you need to put him out. Because just like he's supposed to be paying you rent, you got bills. So I know that you probably got a mortgage, or not even a mortgage. I know you probably got taxes. He paying a rent for a reason. Put him out. Shay say, read it again. My brother is terrible with money. Always borrowing and always in debt. He's also a tenant and can't pay his rent. What can I do to help him change?
Talk to him.
You need to, a conversation needs to be held, and that put him out. A conversation needs to be had. Talk to him. If he's on the spectrum and he need a little extra help, maybe you need to sit down with him and y'all talk about money management and break down. Do a plan of action. You know, what he got coming in and what he needs to be putting out. Because sometimes we have a lot of these people, a financial plan, shape, same thing. Action plan, same thing. A lot of these people, they don't want to admit it, but a lot of them on the spectrum. They need help. Give them a eviction notice. We ain't going to put them out yet. We're going to start an action plan. We're going to help him. We're going to work with him. We're going to see how much he's bringing in. We're going to sit down with him. We're going to talk about how much he's bringing in and what's going out.
And if he's not open to that, then it's time to put him
out. If he's not open to you helping him and working with him, then it's time to go. But first, we're going to sit down with him and have a conversation and say, let me look at all the money you got coming in, and let's look at this. Let's build some type of plan, budget plan. Because he might not know. He might not know. We got a lot of slow people out here. They don't know. They just want to spend their money. Their priorities are not in check. Just want to spend their money. They want to sit in the clubs and do sections and all that kind of stuff. I actually feel sorry for these young people coming up. Because ain't nowhere in the world I could afford at their age to be paying $800 for a section for 2 bottles, $40 parking, new outfits, hair, nails, lashes. Where they work at?
You can't pay the rent.
Where do they work? Car notes. All that. Where these kids work?
Then you can't pay the rent.
And you can't pay the rent. Where they work? And no bed. What's that shit, no bed? No. Got all the shoes in the world, but no bank account. Please. Yes. I want to know where they work. What kind of money they making. But it's crazy. Let me tell you something. I went out one night. I was sitting to the table with my children. They had a section. And when I tell you they got to putting their money together, trying to put their money together to pay for their section, all they was counting. All they was counting. They came up with it, though. They was counting. And I'm looking at them. Because mama ain't putting in on this. But I watch them. They came up with that money. Do you hear me? They came up with that money to pay for their section. But I can't get them niggas to pay me back a dime when they borrow from me. But they came up with that money for that section they was in. And I'm sitting there looking at it because mama ain't putting in nothing. I'm just sitting there looking. But they came up with that money for their section. I think it was $800 for 1 bottle. It's crazy. Plus, you got to buy the hookah. You got to get the hookah. That's $40.
That's no part in the world.
Yeah, that's what I say. Where do these kids work? All that, I can't, not funding the crab. I just don't understand. Houston is robbing y'all, for real. So, brother from Galveston, start off with an action plan, and let's get with brother and try to work something out. And if he is not cooperative, then he got to go. Put him out, because you losing money. You got bills to pay. And you cannot cater to him and take care of him. You are not his mama, nor his daddy. And if he don't get it, we sorry. So we moving on. 32-year-old female from Galveston, Texas. Oh, my God. I just kicked my 12-year-old son out of the house because he has bad grades. How do I get him with foster care? Now, you got a problem.
You the parent.
You the parent. It's something wrong. A 12-year-old for bad grades? Yeah, he needs tutoring. He needs tutoring. He needs some help. He might not be getting it, but kick him out? 12 years old? Are you serious?
A baby.
That don't even make sense to me.
No, don't do that, baby.
12 years old? That is a baby.
Yeah, you gotta teach him. He don't know shit.
How do I get him with foster care? You ain't never wanted him in the beginning if you kicking him out at 12 years old. That's crazy. You ain't, Lauren, that is so wrong. 12 years old because he made bad grades. He gonna do more than have bad grades. He just 12 years old. So if you putting him out now, you right.
You put him to the wolves.
Find somebody else. CPS need to be in your life. I hope you don't have any other kids. And I'm just sorry. I'm just gonna say it like it is. Hope you don't have any other kids. CPS really need to step in on this situation. Put out a 12-year-old because of bad grades. What kind of bad decision did you make in your life? And did your parents put you out? That's horrible.
You gotta help him, teach him.
I got a teacher on here. Shay, what you say about that, baby? What subject he need help in? Inbox me. Yes. Sorry ass mom. I'm sorry. You get it how you get it on this one. And I ain't trying to sugarcoat it. 12 years old, putting your child out. He probably got good grades elsewhere. Look at what he doing and what he doing. Everybody ain't meant to be a parent. You sure right. Everybody ain't meant to be a parent because that's wrong. That's so sad. And my heart goes out to the 12-year-old.
He still need to be taught. He don't know nothing.
She must have messed up her food stamps and can't get no benefits for him. Ooh, Tracy, now you hit hard. You hit a hard on that one. No, she probably put him out and still be trying to get the benefits because, you know, these parents, they'll still whip the benefits. They don't be taking care of these kids and still whip the benefits. Somebody need to put her dumb ass out. Exactly. Exactly, Miss Lisa. Put her dumb ass out. Not only that, like I say, these parents these days, they'll put these kids out or not even be taking care of them. They still getting food stamps for them, still getting all kind of benefits for them. Not only that, income tax. Let's not talk about income tax. They'll claim on their income tax and know they ain't took care of them kids all year. Don't tell me what I don't know. Been there, done that. Sorry, asshole. Next. Facts, because some of these babies are just a check and some food stamps to these females. Tell her to call the cops. What calling the cops gonna do, mama? Somebody need to call the cops on her. And CPS.
Yeah, you don't put no babies out, no.
Put him out where? Where is the child? Since we on stamps. Since we on stamps, what you got to say, Bree? We got to move on to the next one. This is a 42-year-old female from Missouri City. Listen to this, guys. We moving on. All right, Tisa, most kids start acting out at 12 years old. Please be patient with your kids. That's right. Yeah. Hit my line. That's right. Still be patient because at that time they do start acting out. Who I want to buy some. He trying to find himself back. Yeah, that's hard.
Work with it. Get him all the help you can while you can. Then when they get a certain age, you still don't do right, you're on his own.
Yeah, we praying for you, baby. We praying on that situation. But we moving on. We got a 42-year-old female from Missouri City. She says, I recently found out my husband went on a cruise out of Galveston, Texas with a female. He has been in a secret relationship for years that he still claims it wasn't like that. And they are no longer in contact with each other and others and haven't been for a couple of years now. He decided to tell he started to tell, do you think I should contact the lady and have a woman-to-woman discussion with her because I have a few questions to determine if this is still going on, reconcilable? What should I do? So basically, This female, she's 42. She just found out that her husband went on a cruise out of Galveston with a female that he had been in a relationship with secretly for years. But he claims it wasn't like that.
Well, I'm going to talk to the woman for she might not even know about you.
Why she on?
She might not.
That's her husband.
The other lady might not know that he married to this lady.
That's what y'all do?
I don't know what niggas do. I ain't doing
Why you say that?
She might not know that.
No, you shouldn't have a problem with your man, not her. So have the conversation with the person you sleep with. That's right, Miss Lisa. Don't give your power away calling no female. I'm not calling nobody. He getting out.
Yeah.
Don't call the lady. This ain't Barbara and Shirley. Yeah. I recently found out my husband went on a cruise out of Galveston, Texas with a female.
She might not know nothing about her. What you talking to that lady for? Talk to him. Shit.
And then the killing part about it is, here's my take on that, Miss Wilcox. She ain't gonna tell you the truth. They don't tell you the truth. They still lie. She not gonna tell you the truth, so ain't no sense of you talking to her about anything. You need to take that up with him. And he can't tell you nothing about it wasn't like that. You went on a whole cruise with this woman. Y'all slept in the same room. What do you need to talk to her for? The evidence is there. You asking a question you already know. The proof is there. They went out of Galveston on a cruise. They were in a room together. What do you mean it wasn't like that? Wasn't like what? Y'all was in a room together. Y'all ain't played pity pack or spade. The hell y'all was doing in the room together. Y'all stayed on a cruise. I'm sure it was what the cruise is for. It's either 4 days or more. So it's like that. He lying. It was like that. And it's still like that. For him to travel out of Galveston on a cruise. That's what's wrong with some women don't know they worth getting his ass. Yeah, they went on a cruise together. So it's like that. There's nothing he could tell me or say. Talking about it's not like that. When you done went on a whole cruise with this woman. Spent the whole 4 or 5 days. You lied to me. Where you said you was at. A cruise, I would be devastated. Talk to God, honey. Yeah, I would be devastated too. A whole cruise, you was gone 4 days or more with this woman. The answer is there. It's like that. I planned the cruise. You planned the cruise? Are you saying you are planning the cruise? Yeah, I mean, he went on a whole cruise. Come on now. Ain't too much more to say about that. He might have made all that up if you believe in having food in 2 years. No, she said, I recently found out my husband went on a cruise out of Galveston, Texas with a female he has been in a secret relationship with for years that he still claims it wasn't like that. He been in a relationship with this woman for years. Playing her foot up his head. Yeah, he been in a relationship with this woman for years and they went on a cruise together. Baby, I say, put your big girl drawers on and give him the deuce. Because had you went on a cruise with a man, it wouldn't even be no talking. He'd be all upside your head. So, he been fooling secretly with this woman for years. It ain't know your worth, baby. You worth more than that. He done left you at home, and y'all might have kids. Just make him take a little. What you say, Tisa? Just make him take a little further, like Africa. Type that up again. I'm with Lisa. Bye. Deuces. You went on a whole cruise with this woman. You can go on more trips than that. And you ain't got to be bothered with lying to me. Go ahead on about your business. That was a lot of lying you did to go on a whole trip. And they went out of Galveston. He not hiding it too, boo. No, he not hiding it because you know how many people. You know how we is in G-Town. Everybody know everybody. All them people down there that work at G-County, they seen him. Make him take the wife a little further to Africa, laughing out loud. I don't want to go nowhere with him. I don't want to go to Africa. I don't want to go to the corner store with him. Go on with your lady friend and y'all go do what y'all do. You ain't got to lie to me no more. You ain't got to, I don't want to do nothing with you. Because you went on a whole cruise. I won't go nowhere with you. Pieces. Going on with her. Let her take care of you, baby. Let her have that headache. Because I guarantee you, just like he took her on the cruise, when he get with her, he going to be trying to take somebody else on the cruise. They always got to replace somebody. You see what I'm saying? When you leave, your spot needs to be filled. So he going to fill your spot with her, and then he got to fill her spot. So she going to be whining and stuff about him taking somebody else on the cruise. Let that nigga alone. Let him go. Let's move on. I hope that helps you out. Let us know how it worked out for you. I hate that you have to go through that. We all been there. We all been dumb, crazy once before in our life. But you will get past this. Pray on this, and you will get past it. You worth more than this. Facebook removed my comment. What did you say, Jazz? Okay, we're on a 36-year-old female from Houston, Texas. I like this guy real bad, but his sex drive is just not what's up. What should I do? What do you mean by his sex drive? 36-year-old female. What do you mean? It's not, he don't want to do it like that. He not into it like that. The man may work, might be tired, but you got to make it sexy for him. You got to make his sex drive like that. You try putting on your lingeries. Got some, what kind of sex you trying to have? Exactly, Shay. What kind of sex you trying to have? Why you say next question, Shamika? You don't want to talk about the man's sex? In this day and time, let them good men go and go get you something new. Let the men go and get you something new. Yeah. We on to this question. This lady say, I like this man real bad, but his sex drive is not what's up. Have a conversation with the man. He might be a little tired, but if you turn it on in the bedroom, I told y'all about talking to these men, letting these men know what you want and how you want it. I don't wreck the car and put it in the garage. He don't wreck the car and put it in the garage. What? Come back, hey, Lauren. Say that. What you mean by that? He don't wreck the car and put it in the garage. What that mean?
What you say?
Hey, Lauren say he don't wreck the car and put it in the garage. That man might want a man. Jazz. Oh, my gosh. She might be turning him. She might not be turning him on. She might not. No, he might be an older man. She 36. We don't know how old he is. He might be an older guy. Man might be tired, y'all. Mama say he might have blood pressure problems. He already did it before he got her. Sometimes they be on medication and it don't get up. Sometimes, you're right. That's what I say. He might be older than her. He well, older men like younger women. Just because older men like younger women don't mean that they putting it down to keep up with them younger women either. Older men do like younger women because they think that them younger women gonna get it to get up. Yeah, they do. They have medication for that. That's why you need to talk. That's why you need to have a conversation for real, because them old men are going to ask for the blue pill, blind in both eyes and crazy, but want the blue pill. Ain't nothing wrong with that. 36-year-old female from Houston, Texas. Talk to him. He might need to go get one of them pills and let us know how they work out for you. Okay? We're moving on to the next question. We got a 28-year-old female from Baytown. I just got married 7 months ago to my high school sweetheart. Oh, congratulations. We separated for 3.5 years when I went off to college because of distance. Fast forward, me and his mom doesn't get along and she's causing a major problem in our relationship. I don't want my husband to have to choose between the two, but what should I do? I'm tired of her. What kind of problems is she making? And have a conversation with him and let him know what's going on with you and the mom. I don't think that should cause problem for you and your love. Y'all high school sweethearts. She might be a little jealous. They were separated for 3.5 years when she went off to college because of the distance. But fast forward, they back together. And his mom doesn't get along. Me and his mom doesn't get along. She keep causing major problems in our relationship. What you got to say there, honey?
I don't know what you said.
Oh, you ain't paying attention.
What happened there?
Cut the umbilical cord, Shay. She must let that man be a man. She must let that man be a man. But this is the wife talking. This is not the mother. Now, I just say you should close the door on the mom. Yeah, I think you should have a conversation with your husband and tell him how you feel about the mom and how she's treating you, and just stay away. Stay clear of her. Don't talk to her. Don't say nothing to her. If he wants you to come over to the house, I can't go. She causes too much problems. I don't want to. You're his ex. Wait a minute. You're his next of kin, not his mother, and he should know who comes first. You're not the mama. Pull mama to the side and let her know what's going to be. Yeah, I think you should talk to him and let him know how you feel about mom, but I think you should have a conversation with her too. And after that conversation, if things don't change, you just got to stay away from her. Just stay clear of her. Don't let her break y'all up. Don't let her come between you and him. Don't do that, because that's what she's trying to do. But you don't want that to happen. Don't let her do that. You love this man. This was your high school sweetheart. Y'all love each other. Y'all been loving each other since y'all was children. Y'all was pups. Don't let her come between. Y'all already had enough years in between y'all. Don't let her do that. Love on that man. Y'all love on each other. And mama need to find her something to do. She probably ain't got nobody. Do mama got a man? Because mama probably ain't got nobody. That's why she picking with y'all. Mama need to get her somebody. All right. So we on to the next one. This is a good long one, y'all. This is a 49-year-old female out of Galveston. How do you deal with a trifling cousin that don't and never did for her kid that you're raising? I've been raising my little cousin his entire life, and my cousin has done nothing but cause bullshit. She don't do nothing for them, don't have his brother neither. She barely raised her oldest daughter, and now they have a baby sister as well. She introduced them babies at 12 years old to smoke weed. It's so much more to this question, but I can't write it all. Anyway, the little cousin I'm raising is now 16 years old. I, at one point, decided to claim him on my taxes so I can get some kind of help. And do you know, she 40, and although she has never raised him, IRS said because she was the mom, she has the right to file. Should I go ahead and file for guardianship or leave it alone? Because she and family, she says she is family. I didn't want to have to do this, sorry, but it says so long. It's kind of that stuff. But anyway, in this situation, I think you should go ahead and file for guardianship. And I just said that. Didn't I just talk about that? How they don't take care of these kids and they'll still go and they'll still go and file taxes when they know they ain't did enough for these kids all year long. I just said that. They will do that. They trifling like that. But I think that you should file for some type of guardianship so you can get these kids and you can get everything that you need, keep paperwork and file guardianship. That's right. But I feel like, I think they said once you put them in school and they have your address and stuff like that, that you have them in school, I think even though she filed, you should be able to file too.
She should talk to a lawyer.
She shouldn't get the benefits of that. But you should be there. Okay, she filed and got the money, but that's fine. You could turn around and file too, but she's going to get in trouble for that. She's going to end up owing that money back. You can go ahead and file because you have documentation that you took care of that child all year. Should have been filed. Stop letting them folks rip the benefits when they not doing that. I'm telling you, Pakeisha, it happens all the time. I just said that in the other question before. They will file with these kids like, if he is over 12, wait, hold on, Miss Allen. I think the child can go before the judge and say where he wants to live. I think, yeah, you're right. They can. You gotta go to court, get a lawyer. But you need to get a lawyer in that case. And if you can't afford a lawyer, call legal aid. Legal aid would help you. It's going to be a process, a lengthy process, but you can do that. Call legal aid in the morning and talk to them about this situation because they can help you. Because you do need to get documentation because she can't keep filing and getting all kind of benefits and not doing anything for these kids. That's not right. But you're correct, Miss Allen. You're definitely correct. Miss Dorothy, tell his mama to join a guild group. I guarantee it will give her something else to do It's easier to get custody if you have them in school. The course will make her pay child support. Yeah, that's what I said. If you have documentation that you had them in school, you can use that to get your guardianship as well. And like I said, she will have to pay that money back. You go ahead and file with that child. Even though she's filed and received the money, you go ahead and file. You have documentation that child's been living with you. You can get your income taxes and claim that child. Or you on paperwork at school at the doctor's office. Yeah, that's what I just said, Shay. If she's on paperwork, then it'll be easy. Stop taking people keys without the proper paperwork in place. Exactly. You know. But, Jazz, here's the thing. You know we've been doing that for years. We was raised like that. Grandma and them took in everybody. They wasn't worrying about no paperwork. They weren't worrying about no taxes. They weren't worrying about no food stamps. Them old people took them children in, kicked you out your bed, put you on the floor for somebody else's kids. And they raised them kids. That's what people been doing that for years. That's what we grew up. But times are different now. Times are hard. We need help taking care of these other people's kids. So you can't continue to do that. That's why we stay in this situation. And that's exactly right. That's why we stay in this situation. But y'all gonna change the game. These young folks, y'all changing the game. Excuses. We need paperwork now. We do need paperwork nowadays. It's not excuses. I'm just saying what has happened, what has taken place. So that's why it's steady happening, because that's what we was used to doing. I said these young people are changing the game for us, that they filing on these people. They doing the IRS. They doing all that. Our people back then didn't do all that. But yeah, we need to and start talking to people. You never know. That's why it's called networking. That's why we doing this show. That's why we doing this live. Because all these different comments on here, somebody can help you. Somebody's going to give you that advice. The Wilcox Wisdom Gang, that's what I call them, the Wisdom Gang out there. They're going to give it to you. Read the comments. They're telling you what you can do. There's no excuses, Miss Matthews. That's just talking about, like I said, what we did back in the day. But we changing that now. We're going to get the proper paperwork. If you can't afford it, stop being afraid to talk to somebody. Legal aid can help. Grandma took in a low-life motherfucker and done robbed her. Yeah, that's what Grandma did. Grandma took him in. Grandma, auntie, uncle, everybody took him in. Like I said, put you on the floor for them people and took care of them. And the mom was still getting the food stamps. CPS tell her I'm going to call them, bothering me. Yeah, Grandma took him in, Tisha Day, just like these mothers getting child support and the daddy's doing nothing but the mother getting the benefits. Exactly. It's sad. It's sad for the kids. You know, it's a sad situation when you had these kids that had mothers that didn't do anything for them. Growing up as kids, was never there in their lives or anything like that. And then they come back after the kids are grown. They grown. And, oh, it's mother this and mother that. But you ain't did shit for this child growing up. And you know what? The sad case is, you know, them kids love them. No matter what you say or do, they love their mom and they love their daddy. When they ain't did shit for them, they love them. And what can you do? Nothing. You can't do nothing about that because they love their parents. It's sad, but it's true. They love their parents. I don't care what you do to them. They love them daddies. They love them sorry-ass daddies. You still waiting on that bicycle from you was 10 years old. But you love that sorry-ass nigga. He ain't did nothing for you, but you love him. And that's what happens. I have 3 daughters. I pray to God they don't be sorry mothers because I'm going upside their head. Exactly. That's what it takes. It takes us as parents stop trying to be their friends and go upside their head about these kids. Go upside their head about these kids and what they doing and what they not doing for these kids. Stop trying to be their friend. Stop trying to be their friend and tell them what's real. My kids be mad at me because I be fussing and cussing. I don't care. I stay fussing and cussing and going upside their head and telling them what I think is right and wrong about taking care of these kids and doing what you need to do for them, because I know I didn't do it to you. Y'all had everything that y'all was supposed to have. I didn't neglect y'all. I did everything I was supposed to do for y'all, so don't do it to y'all kids. And that's just what it is. These parents these days, they not on top of it when it comes there, because once again, they in the clubs turning up, putting all their time and energy into getting a section. And who turning up? Social media has really messed us up with that. That's the only thing I hate about these days is that social media has really messed it up for the young folks. They know they can't afford to do all the stuff they're doing, but they see other people on here doing it, so they want to do it. Go out there and make the money so you can afford to do it and still care for your kids. Stop letting auntie, uncle raise your children and raise your own damn children. Okay? All right? Guys, we had a fun night. We've been on here over an hour. We had 14 questions. I hope we helped you guys out tonight. Everybody that tuned in, thank y'all for joining us. We had a great night. Make sure you share. Meet us back next week, same time, same place. We are the Wilcox. We enjoyed y'all. It's peace, love, and happiness. Peace.